And we are live. Hi, I'm Mystic. Sapphy's not here right now. Little buddy is fighting sleep. So you're stuck with me by myself as we play some Mass Effect. And hopefully our patrons join us so they can make some choices. Our patrons from patreon.com/loretogether are making choices for Mass Effect, and they can make choices either in Patreon or on the chat, depending on how big the choice is. Today we are working on some UNC missions. I believe we were doing a Sorry Diplomacy last. Hello, Generality. And I probably should have checked where, where we're supposed to go. Hang on. Sorry Diplomacy was Masson System in Artemis Tau. Yeah, I don't have any polls because we're doing the UNC stuff still from last time. For next mission, I think we're gonna next stream we're gonna do polls. Hello, Everett. Are the audio levels okay? Kind of hard to test when it's one-sided like this. Fargelus? That's a name. Alright. Did I guess right? I did not. I remember Patavik. That might be a planet in a later system? I don't know. Here we go. Alright, who should we take with us? I believe we did Tali and Liara last time. I'm gonna go Garrus and Erdnot unless anyone has any objections, but this is a small mission, so I'm not super concerned about it. It's a good balance though, too. Oops. Pardon me while my computer decides to alt-tab for some reason. There we go. Let's check the map. Oh, let's check our anomaly. Oh, sorry, capsule. Wait a minute. Debris, stronghold. Sorry, capsule first. And yes, that is Sapphy in the chat. How do we pick up this was a sorry debris is my question. Looks like every other container that we see. Oh, let's check, do we have to upgrade anybody? Squad. Still don't have our 2 points of charm. Ah, but we can level up Garrus. Let's see. Get that decryption up and... power their weapons. Oh, that's the one he had of it. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute, that's better. How is that? How is light armor better? Yeah, that's just better all around. It's even better. Okay. There we go. All right. Wait, where's the...
Just lead the way.
It is this. That's... seems to be... Hang on. I'm not crazy, right? That is what it looks like it should be. Oh, that that is not a helpful look. Yeah, this box is what it should be. Okay. Guess that is a thing for another time. Take it on these boxes. Why does it have to make a noise for every single level of... Ooh, plenty of red triangles on the screen. That's great. In some ways, I'm sad they got rid of this in Mass Effect 2 and 3, driving around on planets and stuff, but at the same time, it's cool, but it's not like you're really exploring or anything. It's just go to the places on the map. Ooh, hello. You know, I should have known that was going to be a thing. I guess little buddy is asleep. Wrong key. Nope.
How did everybody love my bad jokes in the chat?
Shutting them down.
I forgot how to play, apparently.
We're shooting the enemies. So I had to make sure I'm watching the delay here.
Go, go, go!
Using a sniper rifle in close combat, that's a strategy. That actually sounded brutal. Oh!
Nope.
I can do that too. Watch.
I'm a biotic god. Generally goes, well, they'd never expect it. I think
Easy
that's-
decryption. This should be good for me.
I'm so glad that you're able to pass level 1 of Frogger.
Actually, if I played real Frogger, I probably couldn't.
Yeah. That's a little pathetic. Just a little bit,
Oh,
though.
just 3 crates?
I'll
All right.
accept you for all your flaws, honey.
We are at 200. We are at 250 items. We're nearing the 300 limit, so let's start breaking some stuff down. We don't need this Lancer 1 anymore. Why do we have this? What are we at now? 6? We don't need this. Some of these 5s. You know, be really great. Wait, can I just? Yes. Okay, good. Now, convert all junk. Ah, very cool. I like that.
That's good. That's good. I like how easy that was. Because I don't think you could do that in the OG version.
No, you cannot.
Yeah. Especially because it was made for a controller where it's harder to manage something like that.
I just want to do all. I want to like go tab by tab. I don't want to do.
Yeah. Sweet, sweet Omni Gel. Here we come.
I wonder if there's a limit on Omnigel.
Give me the gel, man. I don't think there's a limit.
I mean, there's got to be. I think it's. Well, maybe not. And we got new armor. Let's see. No. Oh god, we have so much armor to get rid of. Let's make sure everyone has.
I forget also how weird the armor looks. Like, I'm glad that in the following games, the characters just had their own standard armor, which is nice.
Okay. We don't need a bunch of these. We are in our best Krogan and our best Turian. Wait a minute, why are those two orange? It's very strange. Convert all junk, and why can't I select you? That's not what he's wearing. It's very strange. Oh, is it because this character can't use it, so it's like, careful.
Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Alright.
Garrus's hips don't quit. Mystic just gave me this, like... Look, I'm sorry. The character design for Turians is just... They've got a weird square hippie thing going on.
They're hippies?
I mean, in a square way. The Krogans are just thick.
Alright. Ooh. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay. Let's go. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either.
I think if they throw a grenade or something, it doesn't go off if they die.
Generally goes, aren't hippies and squares on the opposite side of the sum spectrum? Technically, yes. That's true. But at the same time, I like having fun with language like that.
Hard decryption. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
I'm not even going to bother.
We're not gonna suffer through this.
Oh, guess what? You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers into Sanadantius. An important... Wait. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers into Sanadantius, an important ambassador, Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the pursuit and confront Asana with this.
Oh. Scandal. So, to get back to Generality's point, hippies would call people square as an insult, as in like you were too of main culture. At least they did that in the media made by the squares. So I don't know how relevant that was. What the heck?
That's a thing, and I want it.
Why does it need to be such a bright, different color if I'm not going to be able to touch it?
Yeah, you can't climb on top of the thing in this.
No, not here.
Alright, I'm going to go check that other thing just one more time to see if us loading in and out... To see if us loading in and out fixed it.
Sorry, I got Daft Punk stuck in my head.
For some reason, driving over this, I'm reminded of avocados.
It reminds me of the ad that used to play in all of the grocery stores. Avocados from Mexico. I mean, I could go for some guac right now that you said. Now that you've said that.
It just looks like. Sometimes it looks like avocado skin.
It does look like avocado skin. Currently.
But not great avocado skin.
Like, I'm not. I'll be honest, avocados don't look that appetizing until you start opening them up. Disappointed!
Was there anything else here? Oh, debris. Wait.
Is that the exclamation point?
Asari capsule? I'm so confused. I thought it was Asari debris before, but Asari capsule makes even less sense because there should be a thing there.
Yeah. Should be more of a thing for sure. Mystic, I see you have a snack. You got a snack there.
Where? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to eat something before stream, and then stream took longer to prep than I thought because the mic stand kept falling apart.
Everett goes, Huey Lewis' use of square is such a great example of the reclaiming of a pejorative word. It's hip to be square. Anybody else now reminded of American Psycho? Because that's exactly where my brain goes anytime we start to philosophically speak on Huey Lewis and the news.
Will I be able to get whatever's in here? Let's find out.
Can he do it, ladies and gentlemen? Can he play Frogger?
Do I have to?
Yes. You've committed. There you go. You did it.
By just pressing forward. My old tactic.
Well, you did it faster than every other time you did it.
It's pure luck on that.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
No, the hold up technique.
Huh?
It's like 90% luck.
It's okay, whatever. Everett goes, oh yes, Patrick Bateman will go down as the great Huey Lewis commentator.
We have a missing survey team to go look for, so do that.
That
too.
movie is twisted, but I still think it's great. Generality goes, you did it. You committed Class 1 Frogger.
Travel to the Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Okay.
I do love the
Can I say I hate I have to press escape to get up levels in the map until you get to this point and then it gets you out of the map.
yeah, I don't know. I understand why they do it like that, but I can understand why it's frustrating. I love the music for when you're just in the map itself. I did for a while when it was easier to download ringtones to your phone, or at least it felt like it was easier. Maybe I'm just not as adept at it as I used to be, but I used to have a Mass Effect theme for everything, including
You recovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tali tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings stored within. Oh, sorry.
All right. I was just saying I had a Mass Effect themed phone with the background and the lock screen and everything, and all my ringtones for everybody were Mass Effect themed, and my father's was specifically this map tone.
Oh.
He's a bit of a data head, so it felt very accurate.
We found a gas deposit. That's all. Hydrogen.
Generality goes, I think humanity has just not figured out how to map a three-dimensional space. That's fair.
Jeez, I'm trying to think. You're right, like 90% of the time when you see a map in... Well, no, like, because if we're going to be...
I think part of it, too, is that if you're going to be interacting with it on a two-dimensional plane, you don't want to make it too 3D because it might be too hard to navigate.
Yeah.
But I get the inclination to say make it accurate as possible.
But the planets are going to be in a plane.
But not every solar system is going to be on the same or at the same level.
No, but the planets are going to be in a plane related to the star. So it makes sense to present that in 2D.
Unless it's like a double star setup, right? Wouldn't there be some double star setups that could have different... I mean, it wouldn't last long.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Should we take Team Human or no? Team Human, Team Girl Squad, or I don't know what to call these two.
Team Lizard Bros.
Team Lizard Bros? He's not lizard though. He's avian.
Oh, that's true. Team Dino Bros. I know
this is acceptable.
I understand that lizards are not technically dinos.
Team Human, Team Girl Squad, or Team Dino Bros.
Anybody have opinions?
This is just a simple mission, so I'm just gonna go. If no one says anything, I'll go Team Girl Squad.
All right, I'm gonna think the Jeopardy music in my head because everybody annoyed if I did it out loud.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's really entertaining for everybody, I can tell.
Perfect for an audio media.
Because
Because our component is completely audio, so.
I mean, you're the one who keeps making the funny faces during recording. He responded with a funny face. I'm not seeing anything in the chat.
Yeah, it's not a major mission, so I'm not super concerned.
So we're gonna do Team Girl Squad now.
Well, we have to also double check that all their items are up to spec anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, and we do have to take Team Human at some point to make sure they're up to spec as well.
Okay.
So
I will say this. So we're gonna do Team Lady Death. We're gonna do We'll do Team Human after that, and then chat can decide what the team would be after that. Because I'm assuming we'll do at least a couple more searchy McSearch things, right?
Hmm?
I should say more ground missions that are not necessarily plot related.
Liara the sniper rifle sounds funny.
could see Liara with a sniper rifle. No, she's much more of a pistol lady.
2 anomalies, debris, and a research base. Okay.
Tali with a sniper rifle makes perfect sense. So Everett goes, could you remind me why Tali Zora's face must remain hidden? Is it an oxygen thing? It is not specifically an oxygen thing. It is specifically an immunocompromised situation. Because of the fact that they have been away from their own environment for so long.
And in seclusion on ships.
And in seclusion on ships, and therefore not having as much exposure to diverse, pathogens. The
Quarians.
Thank you. I don't know why I have too many facts in my head. The Quarians are very easily susceptible to any sort of disease. So they are constantly covered up with a lot of filtration systems, and it's a huge deal. For example, in the second game,
I don't like it.
What happened?
Something smells wrong here.
Uh-oh.
Ancient debris, but there's a thing over here too.
Ah! Yeah, there it is. I was waiting for it.
You're the only thing that's killed me so far in this game.
I was like, this is. I was like, there has to be a Thresher Maw on this map, right? Like, this is too flat for this not to have a Thresher Maw. Anyway, it's a big deal to essentially be able to hang out with people in certain little bubble spaces. Like, for example, Tali Zora meets the woman who was with her mother when her mother gave birth. It's to say that they're they're close enough to practically be sisters, because you have to go through a lot of protocol in order to even have contact with each other. If you decide to romance Tali in games 2 and 3, there's reference to that being a bit of a burden as well.
Yeah. We'll get there if we get there.
Yeah,
oh no, because we're doing Liara.
We're doing
Well,
Liara.
actually, no. We can change between games.
We can change between games. Does it possibly make you a monster? I don't know.
No.
No, my husband's the monster for not knowing how to play Frogger.
This is not a required life skill.
I don't know.
Terrain insignia recovered. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag with the mark of the Niminus colony.
You know you love me.
I guess.
Do not understand. During the week, so many horrible dad jokes and puns, and then he will pull that line on me all the time. We're in the live stream, and I make a witty joke, and suddenly, divorce papers magically appear between us. I do not understand.
Oh, no, I'm not going to divorce you over a joke.
Everett goes, apparently it's a required life skill for these people. And the generality goes, I was also thinking it.
Hit that debris first, so we kind of stay on our path.
Whee! Boom.
Do I care about this? Not really. Like, it serves no purpose except for credits in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it serves no purpose in this game except for credits. In the next game, you need it to upgrade parts of your ship.
Yeah, fetch quests with BioWare can be hit or miss.
Ooh. The debris has a red triangle on it. Interesting.
What?
Huh. So scavengers, this is their vehicle, which looks cooler than ours.
Does
And
it?
A little bit. Like,
It looks less sturdy.
okay, yeah.
It looks like it's supposed to be for like drag racing.
It looks a little bit more sci-fi than ours, though.
Ever goes, would a regular astronaut helmet with a visible face not work for Tali Zora? I don't know what it is about if there's a solar protection thing that's there too. I think it was easier for them to model a face with a silhouette, so they stuck with that. Unless Mystic, you know something more. No, he does not. So, I think it adds to the mystique. It was kind of a big deal when you romance in the third game. Is it the third game you romance Tali, you get the picture? Is it the second game? I'm trying to remember.
Third game.
It's in the third game. You romance Tali and you get the picture.
Yeah.
And people were like a little upset because the picture was just a humanoid looking person. It was obviously like a Photoshop.
I mean, what do you think she's going to look like?
She just, yeah. I mean,
She is going to be humanoid.
I think they wanted her to look weirder, and it was like,
People were upset because it was a Photoshop version of a stock image.
yes, it was.
Which, guess what? That is what happens for every single piece of art you see in most games that is not hand-drawn or like custom designed.
I think people wanted a hand-drawn special thing. I think some people were hoping she looked weirder. There was a lot of people who had written in fanfic or theorized about what the Aquarian should look like. And the idea that they would look just as humanoid as the Asari do, I think was,
Yeah.
you know, and even more so because there was
They do
she
not
had
look-
hair. So
They do not look more. So here's the thing: they do not look more human than Asari do.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Sorry, Joker.
yeah.
I mean, they have 3 fingers, 2 toes. They have
Yeah.
pupilless eyes, as far as I
Yeah.
remember.
The way their knees bend
They
is
have
different.
crazy markings on their bodies.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think the thing was they expected, I don't know, they
Did they want
expected more of an
gills?
effort.
Like-
I think they expected more of an
Whoa.
effort from the team, too.
I guess not.
Generally goes, I like the idea that they have no UV resistance. That I would believe. I would believe that, too. I feel like that's part of it. And Ever goes, she ends up looking exactly like Dilbert.
This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby.
So while I agree with Mystic that,
I mean, during that time, I remember there was, or not during that time, but there was some movie poster that came out. I think it might have been Aquaman. Maybe that's after. I can't remember my timeline exactly. But I remember when the Aquaman movie was coming out, and someone was complaining that the poster had look, they have this stock image of this shark worked into the poster, and everyone's like, that's what you do.
yeah, that's the standard. Ever goes, when you see the picture, is that news just to you, the player, or to your character, too? Oh, the picture, like what they look like underneath? Well, technically, the character already knew because the character tapped that by that point.
Yeah.
Like, the idea, it's just,
It's to the player. It's not to the character.
yeah. The character knows because by that point, I don't know, it's...
Do you? I mean, I don't think you have to in the second game.
But you don't get the picture till after you...
What is the heel thing? There it is. Okay.
Okay, how am I gonna say this? After you've completed all the romance options, this means your Shepard has slept with Tali. So the character would have seen that. I imagine
This place looks abandoned.
there's no point in leaving the mask on if you're gonna. I'm sorry. I'm just.
According to these data
trying
logs,
to-
the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
There you go. Woo! Proud of you. But yeah, if you romance Tali in the third game, you get the picture, but it's after you've already taken off her mask in the midst of the romance scene.
I don't remember because I don't think I romance.
Shepard takes off the mask. I looked up all the romance scenes because I'm a sappy person at heart, okay?
Sappy person?
Sappy.
Sappy. You said you're a sappy person at heart.
No, I said sappy?
I didn't hear that.
Okay, I thought I said sappy. I'll let the chat decide. Anyway.
I guess both work.
Sappy. I love a cute romance, okay? Maybe it's just because I'm not completely cynical these days.
Yeah, I forget what the artifact they dug up is. Let's find out. Let's go with shotgun.
Part of me wants it to be the monolith from what movie is that? The Kubrick movie.
2001?
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Jeez, Liara.
Thanks, Everett. Thank you. Thank you, Generality, as well. 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's partly what. Oh! That's no good. Well, that artifact's... we're gonna assume everyone's dead, right? Oh, snap! Generality goes, no relation to David Bowie. I was just talking about how awesome Bowie was earlier today. It's funny. He's amazing. Oh! Come on, Team Lady Death. You got it.
Some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Oh, keep
Whatever
this
they
thing in
found,
mind.
It is long gone now.
This comes back
Wait, what?
later in the game, not in the franchise, but
Okay. The machine cultist, okay.
not the machine cultist. This thing, this
This artifact
Yeah.
itself, okay.
Yeah, in fact, we'll see that at Pharos. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Generally goes, a machine that turns people into mindless fanatics? They found a television? They found a well-programmed, planned television. Oh, there's more.
Ooh. Hi. How you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going? I heard that you might be a fanatic now. I've got something for you. Oh! Well, that was a jolt to the system.
Oh, they open up both sides. That explains a lot.
Surprise! More fanatics! Oops, all fanatics.
No. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted into cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery.
Generality goes, fanaticism, the gift that keeps
All
on
clear.
giving.
Sludge canister.
Oh!
With a pistol in it. This is like in 7 Days to Die when you go in a toilet and you find a pistol.
I mean, it's a good place to hide a gun. If you're not gonna use the toilet. If, like, the rest of your family is zombies, you boarded up the house, everything else, and you have, like, 3 extra bathrooms, you might as well make one of those gun storage. I'm just saying.
I think we leveled up too at some point. Ooh, yeah, I'll take
Does
that.
this mean we can level up our charm?
Wow, yeah, I'll take that.
Hey, people in the chat, just to confirm, should we do some extra Patreon episodes about my writing projects? Because I got a couple things going on right now.
It's just a different type of lore.
It's a type of lore that has nothing to do with video games because it's all book stuff.
Yet.
Yeah. Generally goes, I'm interested about hearing about creative projects. Yay!
Don't think we have anything for Tali. Nope.
Yeah, Quarian armor is very hard to find.
Yeah.
Which makes sense considering. I just realized, I'm trying to remember which episode. I'll look it up. There's an episode where we talk about a Quarian who dies due to horrible infection.
I don't remember which episode it was, but that was the Mass Effect Ascension episode.
That was
I want to say it was 70... Something like 72.
Let's take a look and see. '72 seems pretty soon, but you know, maybe I'm just misremembering. No, that's earlier than that. 72 was Doom, which was a good episode. That was fun.
Should we do the Helena Blake thing?
I'm fine with that. What does chat think?
Helena Blake, for those who don't remember, is the crime boss who wants us to take out the competition, but they're particularly notoriously bad crime bosses, and she wants to kind of make it a little bit nicer, you know, a little bit less slave trade type stuff from what I remember.
Was this Mass Effect Revelation, you said?
Ascension.
Ascension. Okay, Revelation's 37. Sorry.
It has to be, it's after that, I know that.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't 72. Or at least if it was, I misread 72. No, 72 is Doom. I just said that. Oh no, 74. Okay, so it wasn't that long ago.
Let's go do Helena Blake. Just
We're gonna do Helena Blake, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
for some reason, she reminds me of Janeway.
No, but Kate Mulgrew's in Dragon Age.
I didn't say she is Janeway.
I
She just
know.
reminds me. I didn't even see where we're supposed
I
to
know.
go.
This is the voice thing.
It's not even her voice. Oh my
Well,
god.
I associate Janeway with that voice because Kate Mulgrew's voice is very distinct, especially for an actress. Like, it's not a typical.
Oh no, I'm saying Helena Blake isn't Kate Mulgrew.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm just saying I always associate Kate Mulgrew with her voice. so-
Gemini system. Okay. Oh, there's two places. Okay, so Gemini, hand system of the Gemini Sigma cluster and the disk system of the Hades Gamma cluster.
What's up with this system? Guys, the contempt on his face. He's so mad. He's so mad. He can't get over it. I love you.
Sorry that my phone went off there. I thought I turned it off.
How dare your phone have a notification.
Apparently our episode has been uploaded, so...
Oh, our latest episode we recorded. Okay.
which was a good one. It gets very political.
Getting political. Yeah, I'm really like cheery right now because I feel like the serious conversation we had recording that episode has like colored the rest of my week. Like everything else is better compared to what I was talking about there.
Oh, so I gotta do more stuff like this.
I didn't say that, sir.
All right, let's take Team Human.
Team Milquetoast.
Team Racist and Team who?
No, no, it's Sergeant Racist. And Lieutenant Who. And that equals Team Milquetoast.
Oh, I'm on. Okay. Ashley can wear heavy, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, she can.
Caden, I think, can only wear light.
Oh yeah, because he's essentially space mage.
Yeah, I'm taking the best stuff first shop.
I don't think anybody's mad at you taking the best. I just realized what you were saying. You know what, Mystic? What do you think about, as I plan stuff over the live stream, that will not happen the way that we want to plan it because I'm just like speaking on the fly. But I have time this Monday if you want to record like a bonus episode about my creative projects for the patrons.
I don't know. We have to start recording our actual episodes
Earlier than we have.
Yeah.
We have, okay.
So I may have
We'll
to
take advantage of that.
I may have to step up on the research.
We'll have to take advantage of that Monday regardless then.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you may stop seeing our editor friend edit our episodes. So.
Yeah. We're trying to work with his schedule, but if it doesn't work out that way, it doesn't work out that way. And we're just happy to have had his help for, what has it been now? A year and a half?
Something like that.
Yeah. Thank you, editor friend. But you're allowed to go on and be free. Oh.
That's it? Okay, yeah, that's it.
I was going to say, you're going to try to do Frogger in a level 2 hazard?
No, that's why I didn't. Syndicate Hideout. In this place, you guys like picked Hoth? What is this?
Hideout? In this weather? Well, don't worry. That's going to be actually Chicago tomorrow.
Oh, God.
That's our lives. We live in a place where the air hurts our face and the snow decides to pile on high whenever it feels. We usually have our big snowstorm in February, but this year Mother Nature said, forget you.
It's
You're
also
going to get one in
really,
January.
really cold.
And then it's going to get really cold. So we're going to get a ton of snow, and then it's going to freeze over us. And we're so lucky that I can work remotely at my current job.
Ooh, those are some big... wait, is that on top of
Big
the
old
thing?
cliffs.
It is on top. Great. Let's see.
Makes me think of Beyonce's song Love on Top, but that is not nearly what we're talking about. Look at this. Look at this big boy!
There probably is a better way to do this. But
Generality goes, I'm expecting similar pandemonium on Monday. It won't be as cold, but we have no infrastructure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
ooh, where are you at, Generality?
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're gonna. Yeah, let us, if you want to, let us know where you are, so we can.
You do not have to, yes, obviously. I know there's a door somewhere. I will blast my way into this place.
Everett goes, yeah, it seems next week will be a big snow week in Arkansas, too. Good luck with that in Arkansas. I think Arkansas at least is a little better prepared than... I had to help manage some of the disaster stuff on a corporate level for the big snowstorm in Texas in 2021. It was a new job at the time too, and Mystic was like, "Did you start working for a call center?" Because there was a lot of it was just client complaints and concerns, and I call them complaints, but there was a lot of horrible stuff we were dealing with.
Hi guys, we're here to take over. Hi. How are you?
When they float like that, half of me thinks they're still dead. I mean that they're already dead, I should say. Ever goes, here 1 inch of snow pretty much shuts down the government. Yeah, you guys are kind of far enough south. I have family that lives down south too, and they joke about that because they grew up in Chicago and then they moved down south, and it was just like, yeah, you get half an inch and everything's just closed. Apparently, it's even like that, you know, St. Louis, not that far from us, but I've had people from St. Louis tell me they're not ready for real snow. And I was like, that doesn't feel that far south, but it is. Generally goes, we're not expecting an actual disaster, but people are freaking out. Some people just, yeah. The threat of any kind of snow. Mystic, you mentioned one time that you happened to offhandedly witness a person. Oh.
Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going, but that's going to change. 1 down, 1 more to go.
You mentioned you saw somebody witness their first snow without realizing it?
Oh, I don't remember right
Yeah,
now.
I think I remember you saying that at one of your old jobs, somebody had come in and they couldn't speak, and it was because they'd never seen snow before. And they were literally having like an existential crisis because they had never experienced it.
Yeah, it was just somebody who came into the store but was like traveling or something.
Yeah.
Ooh. New amps. Wait a minute.
I like to think about way, way, way back in the day when humans experienced their first snow. Because we do not come from places that naturally have snow, and then we naturally migrated to places that have snow. Can you imagine being one of the first people that saw snow? Be like, what is this? I don't like it. It's cold. I need a covering. This fox seems to have a covering. Let me kill that.
Yeah.
Repurpose it.
Take that chair. Really? I can shoot the Okay.
Now with new chair shooting technology. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Shoot chairs.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually checked our upgrades in quite some time.
Yikes.
Look, we have 3 here. All right, hang on. Armor piercing 1. Oh boy.
Yikes. I mean,
Look, we didn't get rid of a lot of stuff.
yeah, because you don't run out as long as you have the highest version of that kind of upgrade. Just keep it.
Combat scanner 2. Oh, we can upgrade that also. Next stabilizer, yes. That'll be much nicer now. All the med kits.
Oh,
Oh, that's what it
the
was on
med
top
kits.
before. It was a med kit.
Okay.
Not as concerned anymore.
Zoom, 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 zooms. Zoomies.
Yeah, all these fit people from the military who like running down a hallway gets them fatigued.
Yeah.
And fatigue.
I
It's
don't
like-
know how you get your N7.
It's N7, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how you get your N7. What do I want to say? Distinction. I don't know how you get that distinction if you can't run farther than, 20
80
yards.
feet.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? We are in this system of the Hades Gamma Club. You know what? I think we're in the Hades. No, we were in Artemis Tower, I think.
Han. Gemini Sigma, the Milky Way.
Yeah, we were in Hades Gamma.
Hades Gamma.
This.
All right,
Don't.
ready. But I am ready for this. Your disappointment gives me life.
Light metal. Okay, don't care about that. Another ice planet. So both these guys picked ice
Oh
planets.
my gosh, why? What? Do you have a tauntaun you want to sleep in? What is this?
Alright, who are we taking?
The chat has not expressed an opinion on who we should take. Okay. I put that what do we call this team? I don't know.
Team Biotics. Because that's pretty much as high as we can go almost.
Yeah, Team Biotics. That's true. I mean, unless, yeah, I guess so. Well, no, you can go higher if it's Caden and...
No.
Oh, it's the same. Oh,
Yeah. Caden and Rex both contribute the same to Biotics.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Generality goes Team Brain Boom.
Yeah.
I like it. But I feel like there's Team Brain Boom Alpha and Team Brain Boom Beta. This is definitely Alpha. And then Caden is Beta. With Caden is Beta. I don't mean it for it to sound flippant about Caden overall. Caden gets a lot of hate, and it's probably just because I don't know. I don't know if it's just because he was not developed to have much of a personality outside of
For reasons we'll get to.
yeah.
We're not going to delve too deeply into that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure everyone is updated
Yeah.
now.
If you have feelings for Ashley, they're strong because she's easily divisive in a lot of ways. If you have feelings for Caden, we check your temperature. But the most milquetoast character I've encountered in a BioWare game is still Grey Warden Shroud.
Oh.
Grey Warden Shroud. Oh my gosh.
Literally a who?
Yeah. Which apparently mentioned in other books and stuff, so I missed that. But if you don't read that stuff or keep up with any of it, you're like, huh?
Rex, bud. Sorry, we've kind of forgotten all about you a little bit.
We failed. Well, I think the Krogan and the Quarian armor.
We just got almost. We got
super
over
hard.
100 Omnigel from that.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna open every lock now. Gonna slide on through with our Omnigel. Do you think you could do a slip and slide with all the Omnigel you make? Whee! Mystic is just... He's like, who is this woman by this microphone? I am not sure. Totally tubular, man.
Oh, I forgot I was the spacebar button runs when you're Shepard, but the shift button is what boosts when you're in the Mako. The space button jumps when you're in the Mako.
Generally goes, would Cave Johnson be interested in that Omnigel?
This debris has guys around it too? What is all this?
Woo!
Wait. Oh, we ended up here by accident. That's
Oh, well, that sniper's dead.
we'll come back to this.
Later, Gators. Just here to burn one of your dudes. Just hearing the whoosh of the jump sounds is also pretty funny too.
Who flagged the dead guy?
So close.
All I do is keep pressing up, but no.
It's, hey, I'm just, there you go.
This dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear.
Have we heard about League of One prior and I'm just not remembering? Or?
League of One is a Solarian special task group, I believe.
Ah.
I believe. There's old programs leading away from the escape pod, but no signs of any survivors. Are we supposed to imply that these are related? Like, I don't even see any footprints. Do you?
No.
Alright.
Generally goes, League of One sounds like either a cheerleading squad or some kind of cult.
Why can't it be both?
A cheerleading cult, I'm here for that. Alright, we're gonna kill some gangsters? Wait.
Ugh, that ramp, that was so hard. Sorry, I'm still bothered by the fact that the elite military commander
Yeah.
is fatigued running up a ramp like that. This is not as nice as the other base.
No, it's not. This is gonna be serious Husks vibes right now.
Look, I think this is the last of these samey bases we'll have for a while. Hi guys. We have a new thing to show you. Stay there.
Boom.
If only this was a later game, you'd blow up when I hit you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. The wub dub. The wub dub dubstep of it all.
Oh, she's in stasis. Good waste of biox, guys. Nice job. You hit a box.
Boom! That box had it coming. Crime boss. You don't get a name, you just get crime boss. You don't need a name. Jeremy goes, the lack of music or other ambiance in combat is kind of weird. It's literally just pew pew.
Yep. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn these two scum are no longer a problem.
Can we steal your stuff now?
Apparently this is a active drilling operation. That's what that looks like, right? Like those tunnel boring machines or whatever?
It does kind of. Can't use all the Omni Gel.
Nope.
There we go. Yeah! He's getting better, guys. I notice it.
Well, the timing one isn't a problem. It's when I have to move laterally that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this looks interesting, but there's nothing here. I want a Korok
Interestingly
right there.
empty. You want a what?
A Korok right there. Yeah, that's an aid station. Can I get anything? No.
It's just there for flavor text, I guess?
Your flavor, like, all the other flavor text is stuff that you can't interact with normally. It's kind of annoying.
Why add the flavor text if you can't lick it? You know what? I think that's the most pack-led sentence I've ever made.
I'm just let that go. Yeah, let's go finish these two up, and then that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it. Side mission, live stream.
Because next time we're gonna go to Pharos. What do
We
you think?
don't-
Should Pharos be before Vermeer? I feel that makes most sense. Leave up to the patrons, but I'm gonna I should weigh it a little bit that way, I feel.
Yeah. Well, also we have to make decisions at Pharos, don't we?
Yeah.
So we should make sure we have polls for those too. And if there's spoilers, is there a way to list polls and warn people? there's
No.
spoil-
So we will not be able to do. We will not be able to do a poll for Pharos. We should be okay. Like we can do those, or they can respond in chat like we've been doing for the big stuff. Vermeer, we're just gonna have to do it live.
Okay.
So. You haven't taken them out yet, have I?
No, not together. Which is my favorite. It's my favorite team, Garrus and Tully, because I usually play something with biotics.
Equalizing
So
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
there was what time we had volunteered our favorite romances, and literally I said Garrus and Mystic said Tully.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Oh yeah, we did kind of screw that up because we didn't have enough charm at that time, I think.
Yeah. Can't wait to punch her in another game. That was obviously a joke. Punching people's not right.
Wait. No, we're going to the embassy.
Right. Guys, we got music for the
Is that where
Presidium,
Helena
but
Blake
not for the
is?
fights.
Oh no, that's when Asana Dantius
Mhm.
is. Where's Helena Blake? Oh, she's across the way.
Okay. Cool. So we're in the right spot.
Hello, Asana.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you'd just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Woohoo!
We do have a couple missions here at the Citadel too, though, beyond turning these in.
Well, let's
But,
finish
yeah.
just turning these in tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to pumpkin myself.
We have to run at this very slow pace across the way. She's over there somewhere.
Yeah.
She looks like her, but not quite.
Everett goes, that's some journalistic self-importance. One person declined comment to one reporter once. Thus, government is in decline. Generally goes, technically Shepard is the Spectre program as it relates to humans. And that's fair. But I would think most humans that are part of
She
the
was here. She was
intergroup-
here.
Okay. Do you think she moved?
In the Fortuna system. Okay. We'll do that next time.
All right. So this is where we're gonna.
Well, I'm gonna shop first, but yes, we're
You're gonna shop.
just quickly.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in
been a
my
while since we've
decadent
seen a Hannah.
emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Woohoo!
Quarian.
Yeah. Look at how bright that's gonna be. Everett goes, doesn't her superior testify at legislative committees from time to time? And generally goes, I hope so. Ah, yes, the balloon people. I've always thought of Hanar as, well, we all know what a lot of the fans think of the Hanar. But they definitely look like they're modeled on, if you know, in Australia, the man o' war. Those long tendrilled kind of jellyfish who just kind of like hang out and are like, yeah, come into my tentacles and I shall eat you. Nom 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 nom. Mystic is very concerned now.
Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Ever goes, I'm still iffy about the physics of how they are standing up. I like to think there's some sort of like floating thing underneath their undercarriage, so to speak.
It's a lot of...
Yeah, I think there's got to be something additional there.
Yeah, they're water-based. They wouldn't be used to having gravity.
So they probably have some anti-gravity floaty thingies.
Let's not think about it too much.
Yeah, let's not think about it too much. Generally goes easy. They're full of helium. That would do it too.
They're Octoroks.
Octor.
They're Octorok balloons.
Yes, that I accept this. I accept this. That means that everything that's happened in Legend of Zelda has also happened in Mass Effect. It would explain a lot of things. All right. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, guys.
Thank you all for joining us, yes.
Hope you have a good rest of your week. Catch us next week for a live stream of our latest episode.
Yep.
And
you guys can listen to the episode tomorrow, and it'll be up for everyone, for the public on Saturday.
yes, patrons tomorrow.
Sorry, patrons tomorrow, yes.
Public Saturday. All right. Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.